All eyes will be on Russia this summer for the Soccer World Cup. But if you can't make it to Moscow, there's another way you can get involved in the action by collecting stickers for the official tournament album. Thousands of fans from around the world are already spending hours of time and money on the 682 stickers that make up the album, which includes players from all 32 countries at the finals. However, getting hold of everyone from Messi and Müller to Ronaldo and Ramos isn't always easy, because when you open up a new packet, you just never know who you're going to get. The cost of a pack of 5 World Cup stickers here in England is about 80 pence. That's just over $1, meaning that to complete the whole album could cost you as little as £109.60. That's just over $150. However, the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim, because getting duplicates of players, team badges and Russian stadiums, well, that's just all part of the journey. Jose Mourinho, I saw him here at Old Trafford. He came in early afternoon in his car, walked into Old Trafford, was there 10-15 minutes and was back out again, driving away from Old Trafford. No signings coming in for Manchester United. They were tipped to sign Harry Maguire. Well, he is coming to Old Trafford tonight, but he's still going to be playing for Leicester City. Had a very good World Cup, was touted for a £60 million move, but that never materialised. Overall, on deadline day, the amount of money spent by Premier League clubs was down by about £100 million on 2017. 2018 has been a record-breaking year for Manchester City's men's soccer team on the pitch. It won the Premier League with a record 100 points total, becoming the first side in English football history to reach that number. Now, Pep Guardiola saw his side break a further 25 records on the pitch as well. Now, though, it's released its financial details for the year, and it's making history there as well. For the first time, the club has broken through the £500 million barrier in terms of revenue generated. That's around $655 million. It becomes only the second club to achieve that number. Maybe not surprising though, it was the red half of Manchester just down the road that was the first. Far away from the super stadiums of Barcelona's Nou Camp and Wembley Stadium in London, here you'll find soccer being done another way. The new lawn is home to Forest Green Rovers, officially the world's greenest football club. Located in the tiny town of Nailsworth in Gloucestershire, England, Forest Green play in the 4th tier of English football and are the smallest club to ever play in the professional league. But they're top of the table when it comes to being carbon neutral, as now recognised by FIFA and the United Nations. And there's clear, clean energy evidence all around the ground. Solar panels? Check. Wind turbine? Yep. Electric car charging point? Got that too. And even a robot gardener who looks after the world's only organic, vegan football pitch.
Players are under a lot of pressure to play more football.
There's a lot of football going on and there's not a lot of break. We will see at the end of next week, Steve, we'll be seeing the UEFA Nations League. So international for you're scowling, you're not even sure what this one is.
No, never heard of it.
Essentially, UEFA are trying to reinvigorate the qualification process and the idea that nothing's a friendly anymore. Internationals are normally the bane of a club fan's existence, essentially, because the season starts to get going and suddenly there's a bit of a lull. Now, the Nations League is supposed to make an extra tournament within UEFA, within the qualification process for Euro 2020. England will be up against Spain, for example, at Wembley next week. Both those sides will have aspirations of winning Euro 2020, and it's a very convoluted format, but essentially they're trying to make more jeopardy and more excitement around what was just an international friendly.